Hello everyone and welcome back to my Hades 2 playthrough. It is night 45 and we have some adventuring to do. Last video playthrough, we did 3 more Chaos Trials for the same reason as before. The weapon and its testament and grave thirst did not align to give me the path that I wanted. Looking for a path down, looking to confront Kronos again, if at all possible. So that was fun. We also saw Skilla perform a brand new song, quite a nice one, I thought. And we had our first taste of Hypnos's dreams. We were able to recite the incantation to prepare dream vapors, allowing us to enter his dreams, try to rouse him. It was unsuccessful, but it was interesting to get a glimpse of his subconscious. I wonder if we'll be heading there again at some point. All right, so it looks like tonight we have the black coat again, and if I'm not mistaken, this wants us to. Well, I guess I don't have the requisite fear.
Do not avert your gaze.
Wants us to go up again. Don't want to go up again. So I will, of course, if there is no chaos trial to be had. I'll go ahead with it, and we'll just deal with the fact that it continues the imbalance. I believe I have 5 triumphs over variant Typhon incarnations and 4 of Kronos, I believe. So that's why I would like to go down, but we'll see. Is there anything here for the coat? No, 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 no. Okay, so be it. We are going to go back up, as the testament desires, and we are going to go ahead and use Selene's rank, Selene's aspect again, for the reason that, as I mentioned in the last video, not so much because I love its abilities. As you see, it has its own unique hex. I went through the gameplay mechanics of that last time, but because I have to have a conversation with Selene while using this weapon and her aspect in order to clear an obstacle that allows me to continue to deepen my relationship with Selene, experience more conversation options, etc., etc. So we're going to run with this aspect until we have that conversation. Hopefully it'll be in this run, at which point I'll probably switch back to Melinoë's own aspect, which I do prefer. But for now, this one's not bad. I don't dislike it. So gonna do that. We're running up. I think this is at 10 fear, which is the greatest, the most fear we've had so far. I've tried so far. Running up means gonna take Phrenos to try to get more psyche for decorate. Actually, one second. Actually, it might behoove me to take the familiar that's gonna get me the reagents I need. Um, I need darkness. Now that's out of chaos. I need scales, which I think are not found by any particular. I'll check that in a second. I need garlic. Okay. And wheat. Okay, but that's not really that hard. So garlic and S scales. Let's see here. Serpent scales are here. No, are where are they? Are they not actually? Ah, sorry, they're not a greenery, of course. Right here. Found using the crescent pick. Okay. Perhaps it'll be good to use Rocky, in fact, going up to get these. No wonder I haven't been finding much of them. And garlic is found using the spade, which means digging. Okay, so the best thing to do depends on which one I want here. This, or this. I think this is S scales are really harder to find. Garlic I've been able to find here and there with that. So let's go ahead and use Rocky to try to get. Ooh, I need 3 of them. Ugh, good luck to me. Okay, so we're going to use Rocky and try to find the outcroppings of serpent scales on the summit. That's where they are. And oh, it looks like I've got Rocky already.
Stay.
And I don't think I can raise Rocky's abilities any further. No, I cannot.
Move swiftly as the raven flies.
Okay, so Rocky is not my preferred companion for actually doing well. So I'm definitely going to be using the keepsakes that I want that will help me on the run, not ones that I will use just to level them up. Got only 3 moon dust. Alright, we're good. Okay, here we are, folks. Running up again. Oh, actually, we need to choose the fear. Okay. 10 fear.
What would night have me do?
Not going to do rivals. Still not going to say exactly why yet. Fangs return, full measure of hordes, and we got 3 more to do. Alright, let's get a little creative this time, folks. Oh, 7. Yeah. Yes, I need 3 more. I think what we're going to do, let's experiment with this one. Okay, we haven't run with this one yet. This is your first look at it. The Vow of Denial. That means each time I get a selection of 3 boons, the ones I don't choose are forever crossed off, well, forever for that run, and will not be offered again that run. Which, I haven't felt has bitten me that hard in runs in the past before the formal release of the game. It's obviously painful to choose when the 3 that you've got have multiple that you really want and hope to get again, but not that bad, I think. So let's choose this one, and then we'll get 1 of grit for additional hit points for enemies. Okay, now we've got 10, the most that we've had so far, facing off against Eris with this weapon. All right.
Night and darkness guide me.
Okay, and I've got my normal card loadout, I assume. Yeah, I haven't changed it. Why would I? All right, here we go.
Into the cold. This is my path.
Okay, Unseen Ire is the Chaos Boon. Okay, it's the whole going dark and dealing for 5 seconds. I guess I haven't really examined this. This is nice. Undetectable and impervious for a full 5 seconds, doing plus 70% damage during that. I don't think I fully appreciated this. It can only trigger every 40 seconds, of course, but all right, fair enough. Good. That's what we're gonna have during the whole run, and yay, Festus. Okay.
So Grandpa Cronus keeps on lending us hand to deal with what he did to us, but still, I reckoned he'd be back to his old self by now, but mayhap you scrambled him enough that it'll stick. Think you could do that to me, Mum?
Nope. Alright, so remember, I'll choose 1 and the other 2 will not be appearing. Again, I prefer using my special as my main go-to. And it's nice to be able to cause this big blast from afar, from a distance. That's really nice. But only every 8 seconds. Attack is every 6 seconds, but I have to get up close in order to do it. Let's do this. Sure. Let's see what we can do to maybe get it up higher. Get it up so it's less time. Let's see. So those other 2 are now no longer available. I will not be able to get his attack or his cast at any point during this run. So I guess I'm impervious from that right now. Cool.
Good work, Rocky.
Alright, thanks, Rocky.
Catch up, please, Rocky. Why, thank you.
Bronze and fire right off the bat. Okay, well this is gonna help me with that right immediately, lowering the time. All right, 8 to 7, sure, something. It's kind of nice having a hex right off the bat. I'll grant that. And it saves a full boon as well, or a full reward. Whereas normally I'd need to find the Selene's reward in order to just get the hex in the first place. Now the first one I find from her will be Path of Stars buffs. That's nice.
Time to break through again.
Alright. Alright, definitely gonna grab Hermes. What do we have here? Hermes, Medea, Double Heart, for sure. Probably, and Hex, okay. No hammer, And that's 4. We'll probably do mini-boss Hephaestus, just because that's a better boon, and now I want to try and beef up the blasts that I'm doing, since I've chosen to put that on my main attack, my main power. So hopefully we'll get something there, and probably Zeus, aiming for Lightning Lance or something like that. First things first, and Hermes.
Got you.
Oh, that's right, I'm running with some of the Vow of Hordes going, so I'm gonna need more enemies here than I'm used to.
Proper spooky night. You had something to do with it, right, Em? My heart's racing non-stop. Whatever you've been up to in your crossroads there, hope it works.
Yeah, they're starting to respond to the fear in the air. I want my cast to expire faster, really. Actually, channeling it faster is nice. The main problem I have with ever using this is that it takes so long to do, unless I have, one of the distance ones. Yeah, let's get that, sure. Ooh, 2 of these, sweet. Ash and health.
More ashes.
Great. Ooh, good. Nice big old heart. That's welcome. Kronos flag here. Standard. Alright, let's grab Medea's buff next.
O wandering dead who cannot find your peace, I bid you listen
We've heard this one before.
voice. Returned to my abode.
Do I have any nectar? I cannot remember, folks. Am I saving 2 nectar or not still? Lord, I can't. I think I am. I think I am. My memory.
Wanted to mention, Lord Hypnos still is slumbering in the Crossroads. I tried dream vapors on him to no avail. Can you think of anything more potent, perhaps?
Ooh.
Well, I can think of how to make dream vapors more potent, sorcerers. They practically could rouse the dead. As for that dormant son of Nyx, who knows? But little harm in trying.
Okay.
Thank you, Lady Medea.
Nice. Okay. An end to Dear Slumber. Maybe we might get to try again with Hypnos again. Cool. All 3 of these I've had before. I think I like just the well, I'm not. Yeah, let's get the steady increase in magic each and every encounter. Cool.
So it shall be.
Thank you.
Nice. I think we'll grab the Path of Stars now. Don't remember where it is. It's Zeus down there.
Let's see.
Path of Stars. Okay.
Ghastly thing.
Outstanding fire. That's what Hypnos would be telling me if I were Zagreus in the first game. Have you tried? Outstanding fire. damage.
Sister Selene. I draw you down,
Okay,
moon.
please.
Lend me your light.
Give me the conversation.
How my aspect of the black coat shines, for I can see it has achieved the apex of its power in your care. Such destruction it can sow that I yet have a certain fear of it myself.
Maybe I've lucked out here. Maybe it's not just acknowledging my use of her aspect, but my use of her fully beefed up level 5 aspect, which I've got. Maybe that's a happy coincidence. Okay.
The path you face.
So, before we comment on that, trust deepened. Okay, so that means I can go further with her along her conversation path. Good. That's why we gave her all that nectar for so long. All right, so we've got Skyfall, and let's check out what we can do here. This blue, okay, additional damage to Guardians. I like that. But Guardians being the bosses. This one, less damage during the hex. Plus 50% damage each time it keeps hitting the same foe, which is going to be good against Guardians, who are so often alone. And purple, strikes plus 2 foes each time. Alright, this is looking nice. We're definitely going to take the bottom path here. Starting with, this one that lets me go here and down. So, deals damage plus 1 time and success. Cool. Plus 5% damage if they have the curse from my Omega moves. And alright, plus 30% to Guardians. Nice.
With Selene's grace.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, there was some of the garlic I needed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Still need more, but good start. Liking this run so far. Do need a magic regen, though. Okay, what's up next? 3, let's do double heart. Well, let's do Zeus, double heart, and then the mini-boss. The Warden. Or, okay, here I am first, sure.
It's done.
Health in my pocket. Not that I collect health in my pocket. Okay. Alright, now we'll grab Zeus. Over here, there it is. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, somehow I missed this. Oops.
Cronos has captured the 3 fates. Preposterous. A useless provocation. They answer to no god or titan. All it means is that what comes to pass shall not be their decision anymore. We ought to see it as an opportunity.
A little behind the times there, Zeus. Yep, this is a bummer. Okay, I would love to have his cast and also his regen. magic regen, so I'll have to choose one. The others will not be offered tonight. Well, there are lots of good casts from deities, but this is my favorite of the magic regen, so let's do this one.
Thunderous power.
And it's occurred to me, this is maybe the first run ever playing this game that I chose a Hephaestus boon for my favorite attack. With that the case, I'm going to really, unless I'm able to reduce the time significantly, maybe by raising the rarity somehow, I'm really going to have to mix it up and go with multiple tactics here. I'm not going to be able to just spam this, because up at the upper levels, in between the blasts, they're not going to be doing a thing. They're not going to be enhanced at all, which is problematic. I'll have to adjust to that. Okay. I believe this is going to be the bull again. Yeah, this is the bull's room.
You don't remember me, do you?
Oh, jeez, that was fast. And that was clumsy. And that was clumsy. Alright, boy, not elegant, but I guess it worked.
If Heracles could handle it.
Oh, I guess this is the bull that Heracles fought. Okay, I guess I've learned about... not Hephaestus. It must be, what are the enemies here? Yeah, the Erymanthian boar. Whilst it drew breath, the massive beast earned widespread notoriety even before it became the subject of an impossible hunt. Who but Heracles himself could have taken such a thing alive? But, being mortal, it did not remain alive for long. What lasted much longer was its rage, for captivity brought out a truly monstrous quality in an already savage beast. That's right, Heracles had to capture it alive as one of his impossible quote-unquote tasks. Alright, something
In the name of Hades.
for my glow. Blast it. Don't like any of these, to be honest. I mean, the last thing I need is something else that has to recharge every 6 seconds. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Hell, if I can get something that helps my blast for the special, it'll be helping the blast for the dash too. Still not happy about the boon select. I'm happy about a lot of this run so far, but not the boon selection. Alright. Well, maybe Charon will have something I can buy.
Barrier destroyed.
Okay. I would welcome Zeus's lightning lance. Not going to see his cast again. I'll say one bonus of having, one benefit of having this vow that removes the boons you choose against for the rest of the run is that you can more quickly find the ones you really want. Because now I've got 3 that are removed from Zeus's pool, making it more likely I'll get Lightning Lance, my favorite of his. So that's kind of a side benefit, you could see it as.
What do we have in stock?
Right. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Not yet, though. Never use magic or random. Okay. Let's get that again. Although this is going to be doing a curse that will very quickly let me. Yeah, but. Yeah, let's get this one. Okay.
The might of the heavens.
Cool.
You heard that, didn't you?
There's something nasty in the air tonight. And it's not just you or the stink from town. Must be that witch up to no good. You palling up with her?
If you know of Lady Medea, then you must know she's not somebody to be crossed. She would not hesitate to curse my foes, including you.
Was that a threat? I think it was. You don't go saying stuff like that, not in this town. Your pal knows to stay where I can smell her, unlike you. What's with the bird? Some friends over for dinner. Damn noisy, huh? Get squashed.
I don't really
stand in my way.
like the way this is playing. This collection of boons. I'm either gonna have to adjust fast or hope for some different things here.
Some wool.
Okay.
Valuable for you.
Rocky fetch.
All right. Let's see if
Nicely
Rocky
done.
can be as helpful in the upper levels with the. Oh, I did it again. Why can't someone comment and remind me? I forgot to use the knuckle bones. Although perhaps the 10 fear run is not the time to use the knuckle bones and fulfill that quest. But I told myself. Okay.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep.
Not a lot of money to spend in Hermes' shrine here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the Chaos Boon.
Very well.
And first it's going to help my cast. Great, but I don't have a cast boon yet. Bummer. Nothing there. Alright.
This way.
Good. Finally a hammer. Some
Into the
driftwood.
purse. Foes eliminated.
Alright, we'll get the one that I haven't gotten yet, just to check it off. Omega Special locks on even faster and uses less magic. That's not great for my building up of my hex, but good for overall magic management.
Your
Sure.
synth protect me.
Okay.
Wrapped in dust.
Extra heart or extra magic? Let's get heart for sure.
it is.
Well, yeah, it is a lot easier to use the Omega Cast. Oh, okay. Hi, Icarus. Where's my... oh, there it is. Okay, I'll get the range shot slower, that's nice. Let me just check something. I did choose this, right? Denial. Yeah. Usually you can see them crossed off. In the instant after you choose a boon, the other two are crossed off. I'm not seeing that this time, unless I'm just not paying good enough attention.
How's everybody back at the Crossroads lately, eh? Master Odysseus putting all his plans to action at long last.
Oh yes. My route through here is thanks only to him. Say, he didn't push you up to this, did he? Deploying shades with makeshift wings and explosives seems like something the great tactician would do.
I'm acting on my own. Although maybe we're all a part of the great tactician's plan and just don't realize it yet. He always says we'll have to improvise. Might be I finally took it to heart.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I would prefer to have this one, but let's go with this one and check it off the list. So +3 to my attack boon. Okay.
Got it.
Not the one.
Icarus.
Not the one I'm using a lot of. But it's level 7. That's no joke. All right. Well, as I said, I'm going to have to diversify a bit to avoid over-reliance on these timed booms from Hephaestus. So that's actually a good thing, I think. All right. Alright, let's just not give me any good boons at all. Cool. Let's just avoid them.
Good find.
Okay. Lost chasm, gained chasm. With less percentage. Alright. Whatever. That's the one that's gonna stick. Oh. This is a mini-boss that... oh. Okay, this must be one of the few remaining mini-bosses I have yet to encounter, the defeat of whom will check it off that minor prophecy, and I think I know who it is. I think this is our first look at this one. Yep, he's annoying.
Now there's a seasoned sailor.
This is the Yargonaut. This thing has a steady pattern. I'm assuming they didn't change it for the pre-release, but he fires a shot like that comes out and then back at him, and then he does a melee attack. So this shot comes back, and a big swipe. There. And then fires those things up in the air too. I forgot to mention that. Oh, way to run right into it. Yikes. Yeah.
Enjoy Poseidon's depths.
Alright, I guess that was the last of the mini-bosses. And that is called the Yargonaut, which is a play on both the Argonaut, which is the sailors who accompanied Jason on his epic quest to find the Golden Fleece using the ship the Argo. They were called the Argonauts. So a play on Argonaut and Yar from the Pirates Kent, the Yargonaut. I don't know. I found it amusing.
Let me help you.
Okay. So first look at Apollo this run.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Okay. I have this. That'll help me manage health. Good. Let's do it.
A sudden surge.
I guess the two did get crossed off just much more subtly than I remember them being crossed off before the game's 1.0 release. I think we've seen this one.
Little pigs.
It's been too long.
I think we have.
I am impressed with how you've cared for your familiars, Poppet. By the will of our Lady Hecate, I possess certain knowledge of the subject I now shall yield to you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you, madam. Which sort of knowledge do you have in mind? You must know beasts better than anyone.
You'll see, you'll see. This is a favorite of mine, and so it's not my wish to spoil the surprise.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Alteration of familiar forms.
Oh. I think that's... I don't know that one. Huh, okay. I don't remember that. Maybe this is something new added. Alright, here's, this is a risk. Randomly draw one of your inactive arcana and activate it this night. I'm gonna have to get this at some point to check it off, but if I get one of the three that involve giving me changes of fate, boom, there goes the keepsake from the beginning. So I think I'm gonna try, it's gonna take a little doing, but I think I'm gonna try and angle for this when I do not have... No, you know what? Let's do it. I'm not gonna... sure, if it removes it, it removes it. Too bad. And I would like to work towards checking these off. So, okay, let's roll the dice here and hope it's favorable.
Be safe.
Thank you.
Alright, worked out. Okay, well, worked out in that it did not deprive us of the being at the whim of the fates, but it did kind of This is the one that, oh no, never mind, I mixed them up. This is fantastic, okay. Just Omega combos dealing more damage. Good. That's solid.
Nothing to see in there.
Great, and we checked it off the list. But now, I'm interested in this new incantation. Maybe it was available in the pre-release form of the game, but I don't remember it. Huh.
Good seeing you again.
Exciting. Oh gosh, trap there. Finally. Nectar.
Fetch, Rocky. Why, thank you.
Might have been wasted. Have an aura that's just hurting me standing near to them. I can't figure out why else I'm losing so much health constantly. Yeah, I think that's what that aura does if I'm standing near it. Yeah, I'm down on health here.
Could make a lovely gift.
Prophecy fulfilled. Maybe that was the prophecy to kill all the armored foes with all of the Val of Fangs perks given to armored foes. I think that's what that might be. Nice.
To the next vessel. Solid ground ahead.
Okay, Eris is next. This could be tough. Alright, let's get some Ares love here.
War cannot endure should supply lines be disrupted for too long. So I am ever grateful for your boatman, as I'd not have reached you now if not for him.
That's true enough. First time I saw him this run. I do need a cast. I would love to replace... Yeah, I think I'm actually going to replace the dash I've got. I do not love the Hypnos. Well, but if I can just get glow... Yeah, alright, let's get the cast, in fact. About time I have a cast, okay. And, no, it's not. Alright. Eris and Testament, hopefully.
Like magic. Isn't this great, Trouble? Now, before I shoot you all to hell, I just want us both to take a moment to breathe, relax, really just appreciate all that we have.
These senseless fights with you, I cannot rightly say I appreciate them at all. Though, at least the moon is beautiful tonight.
That's the spirit. Now how about we stain that pale glow of hers in blood and ichor, huh? And we'll let the sea drink its fill for good measure.
How poetic.
Empty again? I won't shoot. I hate birds. Not now. I've had it. Oh, yeah.
Come on. Okay.
Much better. For me.
Alright, 10 fear. My first 10 fear testament done. Cool. Oh, worth 2 fear. 2 nightmare, rather. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you got multiples. Sweet.
There.
I don't remember that either. Excellent. Okay. Hurting for health, though. Hurting for health. This pool will help.
Done there.
Okay. Right, time to beef up this hex. I'm a little dismayed I haven't gotten any other Path of Stars Path of Stars upgrades. That's too bad, but
The beam.
we'll get at least one nice one. Oh, come on. Give me a break. I'm looking for Path of Stars there, or boons, but no such luck. Can always be careful there, because they... What? No. Oh, and you're going to make me choose here? That's just mean. I think I'm going to choose the boon. Or rather, the Path of Stars. I wonder why there were no enemies there. Yeah, let me get this.
Skyward.
Would usually never do that, but because I've got this cast that, or because my boon, because my hex is available at just 60 magic use, I'm using it left and right, so I think it's better to get it, and also improve my chances of finding another one down the road. Well, no, it could be having more enemies just because of the valve hordes, but this seems like an awful lot for the very first room. Guess it was just a lot. Yikes. I could be in for a tough Olympus. Alright, 8. Oh, okay. Suddenly we've got Godsent appearing. I didn't see that before. Perhaps you can only see Godsent if on the Path of Stars, not on the initial boom. But I already saw a Path of Stars. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so we've got, yeah, we're going to check this off, even if I didn't want it, and I do want it. It checks it off the list of the prophecy list. So this is the Lance of Eris. Each hit from the Shine curse also delivers wounds, a second curse. Very nice, we'll get that. And the ability to get that twice during Guardian encounters. Alright, now we got to run down to this and this. I think this is more important. So another +1 time, more power, another +1 time. 50% each time it hits the same foe, good against bosses. And right up here, Shine, more damage from Omega moves, and +2 foes each time. Very good.
Eris shall be notified at once.
Please, do so.
There.
Olive branch. Alright, good. I'm satisfied with that. Oh, speaking of Eris. Sure, buddy. These rockets. Alright, Eris. Do your thing. gosh, help.
The god of war. Olympus, I accept this message.
Omega moves, including Omega cast. Omega cast. Blade damage 50, rift damage 50 seconds. It'll last for 3 up to. All right, this is the superior one. Yes, it uses plus magic, but that's not a bad thing for triggering my hex by no means. Let's get this one. All right. I'm gonna go palm on this. Okay. Plus 10 for every Omega move. Yeah, let's do this one. Or plus 50. Yeah, let's do this one. Cool.
My mother's strength.
Alright, I'll take a mystery boon. Sure. 6 encounters, that's fine. Cool. And, alright. This is a chance to get, to buff the booms he does. I know boom is not the correct term, by the way. The blast effect, maybe with the glow, I think is the curse. Let's see what I gotta get through first. Right, Things are starting to come together.
Mindless machinery and nothing more. Hear me, on my authority.
There we are. This is sweet too, but this is what I want. Okay, glow is exactly what I'm looking for all the boom effects. Good.
Look there.
This is nice.
Let me show you the way. Be at peace.
Palm or magic? Let's get the palm.
Autoseekers.
Wasted on this lot, but okay. escape from those clouds. Oh, thank heavens. Oof.
We need to talk.
Yes, please. That was rough. Alright, let's get that special recharge down to 6 seconds. Okay. Nice.
Never get enough of those.
Alright, I'm gonna use the nectar I just found and give to her.
Your gesture is unnecessary. Warring mortals often make me offerings in hopes that I might guide them to victory. But you and I have a shared purpose, so I require no such incentives in our case.
This is no incentive, merely a way of saying thank you for accepting me and recognizing what potential I may have to aid our family in a time of need.
Alright, great. Where do we stand with her? She'll accept one more, at least one more. Cool.
I have been called a savior many times and take some pleasure in overturning near hopeless situations. But recently, it was my own hope that faltered until you restored it. The father of all monsters is truly gone.
Olympus belongs to the gods. Typhon's destruction was a necessity. I may have been the one to deliver him to the void, but the doing of it took our combined strength.
You chthonic gods in your modesty. Be proud, cousin. You have achieved a glorious result, for which we all are thankful. I knew I had to trust you, but I also felt I should.
Oh. Alright. Trust deepened in Athena, that's lovely. Okay, let's get one of these two and check it off. I'm already becoming impervious after I take damage thanks to Hades' buff, so no thank you. I normally take this one. This is by far the superior one in my opinion, because I'm using specials left and right. But, yep, let's check this off. I'm also using casts quite a bit. More damage, not a bad thing, and deflect. Alright, cool.
A sound plan.
Alright.
To greater victory.
Nice. So deepened trust with Athena. That's nice. Ooh, yes. Not too late to give me lightning lance, Papa Zeus. Come on, Uncle Zeus. Oh, hi. Rocky's doing some damage. Nice. Oh, wow, that did not work out.
Lord Poseidon. Okay, that was nice. In the name of Hades.
There it is. Oh, I like all these, but no, I need my lightning lance, baby. That's what we're talking about. Don't be distracted. Eyes on the prize. Okay. Speaking of distractions, no. Oh, there's a hammer. Can't say no to that. Oof. Come on, computer. Oh, I promptly forgot about my lightning lance. there's blasts coming down. Gets better and better and better. I would love to have another Path of Stars. Oh, come on. I'm not using my Omega attack at all, but let's get it. Let's check it off, sure.
Enchanted for the night.
Not happy about that. That's basically a waste.
Rocky, go. Thanks, little one. And down we go. Darkness.
Rough room.
Mistakes were made.
Yes, they were.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, okay. Do I have 5? I don't. Blast it. Okay. I can replace my rush or my special. But I've built up the glow. I don't want to sacrifice it now. Alright, let's get this and just hope I'll get an air. Boy, would love to have an air. Love to have an air. Please, please give me an air. Okay, mini boss. Ooh, for a Path of Stars. Gonna do that. Yes.
What wants this place come forth? Sister Selene.
Have to be kind of tactical there, but good.
Open up.
Just 3. Just 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and aim for this, for sure. So, which one here? More damage or charge? I don't think I need charging very much. Let's have them take more damage, and power. Okay.
The light of the moon.
It is decided.
I've got money. Oh, and Prometheus is next, I suppose. Okay. Yep.
Hear me, on my authority.
Not using attack a lot. Well, I guess I am, really. 16% chance to hit twice. It's not a lot. I'm taking lots of damage these runs. Let's do this. I am using... Oh, I need air though. No, I need an air. Right. Ooh, I actually remembered for once. Very good. So let's do this one. Yeah.
The rush of air.
Okay. Gosh, almost forgot that. And I would love to have a health regen, but I'm not seeing it. So I'm thinking this is going to be a tough battle. I might not get out of this without losing a life or Death Defiance.
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora? A shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Plot.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Ooh, that old shade.
Elaborate. Tell me what's happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that.
It's like, alright, well, he's supporting Dora? He's not to blame, neither is Dora to blame. Okay, I'll try to remember to tell her that. Oh, this bird. No, okay. Whew. Middle, down, up. Middle, up. Okay. Up, middle, up, middle, up. Okay. Middle, up, middle, up. Nice. Okay, wow. Very nice.
Gods never forgive. Why then should I, when I could fight instead?
Okay, that was very well handled. I'm happy about that.
So sweet.
Enough of his foresight. Cheers, Hermes.
Very good timing.
Hello, cousin.
Replace the attack. Interesting. I'm tempted to do this because I've got Zeus's at the moment. I don't think I've got anything that affects Blitz, do I? And this would be a higher rarity level and just doing a lot more damage without needing this Blitz. Then let me just check. Hang with me a bit, folks. Is there anything that is buffing my Blitz? Okay, I'm not losing a fire. In any case, I have 5. Okay. That's not affecting it. Yeah, okay. 215 damage with 170% damage. No, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. I've got a nice attack already. Let's get something new. I'm not going to replace this either. Yeah, this represents something new. Okay, I can just, revenge damage in days rather than replacing something. Cool. On to the summit. Alright. So, here we go.
Maybe I should switch.
Maybe I should. Well, there's my old go-to. Definitely plus 40% to Omega moves. I'm using Omega casts and specials left and right. Let's do that. Yep. Thank you, Medea. Alright, get an extra boon, sure. Really, really hope I can get another Path of Stars at some point.
Time to go.
Ooh, please let this be scales. Yes. Oh, Rocky. I love you.
Chip away, Rocky. Appreciate the help.
3 scales right there. Maybe a 3 is all I need. I forgot that you find them in multiples. Nice.
Apocalyptic Typhon, lord and father of monstrosity, has fallen to the gods before. And for that ancient bitter loss, he now exacts a most terrible price.
He'll soon be falling to the gods again.
And he has fallen numerous times in very recent past. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go with Eris, see if I can further improve the blade falls and all that stuff I'm doing.
Next floor.
Oh, wow. Just fall right into it. Goodness. Oh, wow. Jeez. Could it be any worse? Ugh. Just hemorrhaging.
Remember that.
Hemorrhaging health left and right against those two.
Hypnos and Hephaestus and I are the only true-born sons of the king and queen of Mount Olympus. I keep telling him we ought to rise to the occasion and assert ourselves.
Yeah, forget about that.
Want more responsibility, Eris? Have at it. Otherwise, I don't know what you're after, and don't want any of it. Aphrodite notwithstanding. Got me forge, got me wife. It's enough.
They don't really play this up very much, and this is as explicitly as it's stated, but that Hephaestus is married to Aphrodite. Kind of a mismatched pair in some respects. They don't really play with it very much, at least not that I've seen here. Okay. Oh my. Not close. Okay, good. Checks it off the list. Coffin now. Falling blades from Eris, plus 25 bonus damage, and don't have to wait on him. Nice.
Greater strength.
Love that. Money to be had here. Nope.
Closer to the top. Monsters.
Cheers, Em.
Typhon.
Oh gosh. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, got a
Always use more.
nice fang. What do we get?
Greetings.
Okay, this means, cool, this happened early. I've exhausted all of Zeus's boons, because I'm losing, 2 are getting crossed off each and every time, so it just gives me a little money. Okay. not worth what I paid for that. But I lost money on the deal, but of course I didn't know it would be Zeus. I need to do better in these levels. Nope, that looks better. Alright. Not too bad. Okay, oh. Okay. This is good. Actually, you know what? Before I get into trouble, let's clear these out. Okay. Yeah, because if this tops me up, I don't think it will for the Path of Stars, then maybe I can choose this instead. If it doesn't, it's more Path of Stars goodness.
You should have stayed in shadow. A little bit sloppy, but it could have been worse. Right. For safekeeping.
3 more. Okay, this allows me to grab the last blue here. Alright. More damage from Omega moves. Minus 20% damage while it's going on. And, okay, charging. Ooh, more times. Power. Okay, I think we'll go more times. And that leaves 3 more. It's really not worth wasting a whole mega room on it. So let's get this, and we'll call that
Selene's hidden strength.
Call that a hex.
By grace of night.
And then we'll go over here. Okay. Oh, good. Yay, Rocky. Wait, where's Rocky? Rocky, buddy. Where were you? What was that? You were supposed to do it for me. I mean, I got it all. Okay, that's fine. Alright, good. Those are the scales that I needed. Judged taking that hit there. Worth it to finish that earlier. Good.
That's what you get.
It is what you get. Alright. +6. Ooh, let's do this. Falling Blade, that's gonna, yeah, for sure, that's gonna synergize with the duo boon I just got from Eris and Hephaestus. Yeah. Nice. I haven't seen a fish yet this round.
The trap is set. To me. It's a chimerid.
Nice.
Behold another creature from the depths.
Thanks for that commentary. My first chimerid. An elusive, monstrous denizen snagged from a raging tempest. A cross between several of the most hideous, voracious sea creatures thus discovered. Thus the name Chimera, which means kind of unnatural combination, I believe. Yeah, look at that thing. Nice. Okay. Right, got all our Death Defiance. Hopefully I'll
Nearly there now.
get to purchase some healing. Not sure. Got enough gold to play with, but not a ton.
Let's get back to it.
More gold. More gold. Okay. I don't know if we've talked about this one. I think we have. Yeah, -1 and then +2. That's almost worth it because I don't really like the ones I've got. But I think no boons to be had here. How about that? How about that? I wonder. What are my hammer boons again? I always forget what they look like. No, that was from Icarus. Alright, yeah. Okay, that one's not bad. But it's not great either in terms of magic. In terms of producing my hex more quickly. And the second one I got was just plain awful. Right? It wasn't benefiting me at all. I chose it purely to check it off. Where is it though? This one. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and purchase the anvil. Why not? I still have enough gold to heal up. Everything else is gravy. Alright, let's get this. So lose one of my hammer boons. Sun Salvo, Rapid Frame, Reaper Frame, and Prophecy. Oh, alright. So I lost the one that I hated. Good. I kept the one that why can I not remember what these look like? Heavens above. No, I didn't. I lost the one that I like. And kept this one, but I also got this. Attacks faster. And this. Attack. Okay, whatever, but at least I believe this checked it off the list. All the hammer boons for this weapon I think just got checked off, which is kind of worth it in and of itself. Fine. Let's heal up.
Vitality.
170. Let's get this. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Come on out!
Need to stop these.
Certainly not going to waste the hex and its godsend abilities when Typhon isn't even out yet. So now I'll use it.
I have another lightning bolt for you, Typhon. Quickly now, attack!
Here comes the brood.
Okay.
Return to shadow now!
Okay. Well done.
For Olympus.
Hephaestus blasts did the most there, and Typhon hurt me the most, as expected. Okay, well, not the cleanest of kills, but yeah, got it done.
There.
Very nice.
Much is required to subdue the hulking, furious progenitor of all the world's monstrosities. Courage, strength, agility, a lifelong training regimen from a great witch. Perhaps even a stroke of fate. This night, at least, the princess has it all.
Mm-hmm.
Return to Shadow now.
All right. That's another one in the books.
We're getting somewhere.
Let's hope so. Okay.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Hypnos?
Let's see, does Dora have anything to say now after that?
Made it back.
Let's see.
Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Phew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating, you name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
All right.
We'll figure this out.
Okay, mission accepted. Cool. Oh. Little conversation between brother and sister here. Let's listen in.
And there she is. Shouldn't you be halfway down to Tartarus by now?
Princess, thank the fates you're well. Nemesis and I, we were just catching up. She's told me a lot about you.
Oh, great. I can imagine. Though, you never told me about your brother, Nemesis.
Got a lot of brothers. What's to tell? Never a good sign when he shows up.
I'm afraid she's right.
All right. Got some things to see here. Oh, I didn't know this. All right, sure. 40 psyche for rallying 100 lone shades. I've been kind of ignoring that, just doing it accidentally, but looks like I got over 100. Cool. 40 psyche.
A matter of time.
Shadow of Doom. Okay. Oh, all right. Yes, it wasn't to overcome all of the Vow of Fangs perks given to the mini-bosses, but simply to defeat all of the mini-bosses. There, the fourth one listed was the final remaining. 8 moon dust for that. Nice.
So it is written.
And the daughter of the god of the dead shall apply all the Daedalus enchantments to Xynth. Okay, I've got all of them now. 250 bones for that.
Good.
Okay. Anything else added here? Does not seem so. Three prophecies down. Good. Eris is back.
Hi. You've seen firsthand the suffering out there, from all the endless warring between Kronos and the gods, but you're entirely unmoved.
Who says I'm unmoved? On the contrary, it makes me all emotional. I'm trying to live in the moment and everything, but I just know I'm going to look back on this and think, these were the best of times.
For you, not for anybody else.
Yes, and?
It's really, really hard to sympathize with anything. I know I've said in previous videos she's just being herself. There's nothing she can do about it, but Lord, it's just the most awful attitude.
Another victory.
Woohoo! Thank you. Alright. Actually, I keep forgetting to see what are the cheapest songs here. 150. Oh, and a hope point. Okay. 150. That's the cheapest one. There's 500, 150, and 250. Because I'm going to start getting them
Look at all this stuff.
along with the other cheapest decorations.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Oh no. Where's Hecate? Bummer. Alright.
I could make stronger dream vapors.
Okay.
Metamorphosis technique from Madame Circe.
Right, so 2 plot-heavy things, or plot-relevant things here at least. Alteration of familiar forms from Circe. Okay. 6 fate fabrics, 6 wool, and a flux. That's something gained from the underworld, from the Chaos Realm, so I only got 1. You can choose other appearances from your animal familiars in exchange for kudos. How we Metin. Okay, I'll read that when I recite it. So basically cosmetic purely. Not really helping anything functional. Alright. And this one. Reach deep into the psyche of Hypnos to perhaps stir him from his dormant state. I need more mandrake for that, otherwise I'm ready to go on it. Okay. And this one? Okay. Good. Been saving up for this. And that's the whole reason I used Rocky up above just now. Causes locations in Tartarus or the Summit. Only Tartarus or the Summit, a final region in each path, to sometimes contain a gift of night if your fear is high enough. An offering of some of the valuable stuff. Gems, moon dust, nightmares, stardust, or witch's delight, if enough fear is in the air. Let's do it. Those in service to the will of night serve not for sake of reward, but for the deed itself. But treasure can be nice. It's kind of something Skelemaeus would say. Let's definitely do that.
Only the fearless are deserving of the gifts of night. It is done.
Am I fearless? Okay.
Every possibility.
Still waiting on something that I don't yet have. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Nothing just yet. Claim some moon dust.
Right on time.
Get more moon dust, sure. I've only got 5 here. Yep, let's do it. Okay, and purchase my
Good evening, broker.
My nectar. Boom. Yeah, I thought I used my one and only twin lords. I guess I've got more. Sell my fish. Ooh, 112 on the Chimera.
Take care of this one, please.
Okay. Well, where is everyone? Goodness.
Did it again.
Wanted to say, I appreciate your counsel, Odysseus. You've been like a brother to me. Or an uncle? One of those. You'd know better than I.
Look, you don't have to tell me what it's like not having family about. I spent a good-sized portion of my mortal days away from home. Had a war to fight. Got a little sidetracked after. Thus the Odyssey.
Sidetracked? Headmistress says that you spent many years at sea. Some of them in the company of goddesses at that.
Aye, well, by the time I finally returned, I scarce recognized my son and my wife. We lived out our mortal days together, and that was enough. I reckon they're comfortable somewhere below.
You haven't seen them? What happened?
Penelope and I drifted apart. Happens with mortals sometimes. And it happens with shades, too. As for my son Telemachus, he's his own man. Such is life. Or death, as it turns out.
Yes.
Okay. Musings on life there.
You are welcome here, and you are safe.
I am completely frozen with terror right now, I hope you know. It's a cause of death, fright. Okay. So. Got some stuff to pull up here.
May I?
Ooh, alright. Got 2 more. Wait, I'm looking for those, right? And okay, boy, these mystery seeds are helping me out. This is exactly what I needed for some of this. Yeah, what's available now? Ho-ho! Okay, the thing for which I've been saving all of this nectar, finally within reach. Okay. Whew, it's been a while. No longer have to keep 2 in reserve. Alright, all my garlic, 1 stardust, 2 of my 3 nectar. Whenever you claim rewards of nectar, you gain a random palm buff. Boon upgrade. The gods themselves use this drink to strengthen their connections with each other. Please, finally.
May nectar of the gods bring greater blessings still. So mote it be.
Alright. And, alright, looks like we're delving into the subconscious yet again. Because now I can do this, thanks to the lucky mystery seed pops here. 1 moly, all 3 night drake, 2 poppy, reach deep into the psyche of Hypnos, blah blah blah. In the rarest cases of indefinite slumber, only the mind of the subject holds the key to its awakening. Right, let's do it.
From sleep to waking dream and then beyond. So mote it be.
Alright, got more of those vapors. Let's go do it. Let's plant some more things. So out of mystery seeds this time. Put down the garlic.
You'll flourish here.
So let's diversify a bit. Some wheat, olive, more poppy, and more magic.
Grow strong.
Alright, let's check these out just because.
Grateful to have you back. A symbol of our families.
Got my little entourage here. Okay. I guess it's going to be a gift then. Alright. Are we going to go to the same place? Are we going to rouse him? What's up here? Gift him the dream vapors. Brewed in a cauldron using the alchemy recipe that. Brewed a second time. Maybe there's a... that third bullet point makes me think maybe I'm going to have to do it again. We'll see. We'll see. Alright.
All right, Lord Hypnos, let's give this a new attempt. We have to get you out of there. But first, breathe deep. The same dream as before. He's truly stuck.
Alright. Same as before, we're in the main hall of the House of Hades as it was, but in Hypnos's... Oh, that's the theme song from the first game. The title music. Oh gosh, okay. Got these little effigies of shades here.
Not moved at all. Let's see if this works.
Okay, everything looks the same. I don't think this music played last time, did it? Ooh, should I... Oh, I can give him this gift again?
Not a care in the world.
Alright.
Thanks for dying.
More of what he says in the first game.
I've something for you here. 1 moment, please.
Okay, so it's kind of like Inception. We're dreaming within the dream here, I guess. This is such a great image of Hades. Alright, again with the dream vapors, sure.
Again.
More words to Zagreus.
If you are dreaming even here, then I must ask if I could see into your psyche deeper still, Lord Hypnos. Whether you let me in is up to you, but once again, breathe deep.
Yeah.
What? This is quite comfortable, really.
Okay. Cool. Kind of a lullaby nursery music version of the Hades theme. We've got a... okay, these might be larger than life images of the various decorations Zagreus could buy. Yeah, in the first game. This is like Cerberus's mat he lay on. This is something you get for the lounge, a disco ball. This is a big play toy for Cerberus, but much, much larger. Maybe it's because it's a dream. Maybe because Hypnos sees himself as smaller than other things. I don't know. Huh. Oh, this is a little doll of Zagreus. His mismatched eye. His burning feet. And his laurel crown.
What are all these things?
Well, I've just told you, Melinoë. I think this is another plaything of Cerberus as a ball. Maybe. Oh, okay, so not just decorations. This is one of the... In the first game, you had keepsakes, of course, but also when you really got familiar with the various gods and the deities, when your trust with them was super deep, some of them would also give you companions, super rare little beings out of the legends of the underworld. This was Bati, given to Zagreus by Megara, I believe. Maybe there'll be something like that in this game. There never was before the formal release, but cool. So that's Bati.
Wait, there he is. Oh no, he's still asleep.
Oh, bummer. This is hard to say who that could be. Thanatos, maybe, or... Oh, wait, this... Oh, no, this has got to be Theseus. This is a representation of Asterius, the bull, Theseus's partner in the Elysium Stadium, where Zagreus has to fight him. Don't know why he's on his foot, though. Interesting. More sleep. Darn. Poppies. And, oh my gosh, that's really, really touching. Okay, this takes a little explication. Bear with me. In the first game, in the lounge of the House of Hades, there was an employee of the month, basically, the favored house servant, who got put up in a picture frame in the lounge, and it would change each and every night after each of Zagreus's runs. And it would change, it would alternate between various members of the house, the staff of the House of Hades, including Zagreus himself. Once you got far enough in the game and relationship was improved with Hades himself. But Hypnos was never up there because he was like the worst. Always sleeping, immature, all these things. At least I don't recall if he ever got up there. Maybe he... Wait a minute. No, maybe he did. Maybe he did get up there. I think eventually he did make it after his relationship with Nyx improved and Hades himself. He started doing his job. Yeah, he did get up there. But here we see it as the most prized, favored item in his subconscious. That's really, really adorable. The only thing he wanted the most was just to be recognized for doing a good job at the house. Aw. That's really touching. Okay, well, I think we're going to be stymied yet again, but let's see. From the underworld.
Lord Hypnos? Lord Hypnos, can you hear me? Answer me. Anything? A twitch of the eye? Oh, come on, please.
One of the things he would say to Zagreus or to anyone is that you won't catch me sleeping on the job, only he frequently was.
He's dreaming about sleeping? Or about dreaming? This is beyond me still. How far has he descended?
Well, he is the very epitome of sleep, so quite far, you would think.
Good old Thanatos. Easy. All time.
Thanatos is his brother, another child of Nyx, the epitome of death, quite annoyed by Hypnos, but they also managed to reconcile a little bit throughout the first game.
His brother Thanatos. Oh, blast. The dream's collapsing again. No.
Alright. Oh, it almost sounded like a wake up.
Oh, got farther that time, but how many dreams are you having? But if you're dreaming of death, perhaps... Sleep well for now, my lord.
8 whiles went by, okay. Oh, enough to have this come up. Ooh, alright, so deeper, but not deep. We must go deeper. Okay, I love that image of the favored house servant. Okay, so
You're ready.
to pick some of that, we'll plant, sure, olive branch.
I'll watch that one.
Ooh, all right. Deep stuff. Anything more here? No, no. Okay. Great.
So what's up?
Great. Let's check out the training grounds. Flames again. Still gonna want me to go up next time, but maybe there's I believe, but maybe there's gonna be a chaos trial I'll run instead.
You telling me she beat Typhon again? Way to go with that tablet apiece, young one. Our ranks are beginning to swell with shades who may yet find great purpose in their immortal coil.
Their lives, such as they are, will only improve once my father is restored to his rightful throne.
Oh, there's no doubt of that. But first we fight.
Hey, I remember you. Moonlight guide you, good shade. Huh. Show the commander.
Okay. Okay, let's yep. Let's do a little decorating and then we'll call it a night. So let's oh no, first I have a nectar to dispense. How I think I can't, she's not here. Maybe I can now that their conversation is broken up, I can gift to them. Okay. So Charon has 3, Odysseus 4, Nem 3, Moros 3, Dora 5, and now is looking for a hot springs visit. Oh, okay, I can do that in addition to everything else. Skelly's got 3. Alright, let's do Moros. Sure. Here we go, buddy.
Why, thank you for this, truly, though you needn't go out of your way for me. You've been so generous. Forgive my asking, but this isn't due to some sort of prophecy in the fated list, is it?
No, of course not, Lord Moros. Although, even if it was, I would be duty-bound not to inform you, wouldn't I?
That's true.
Cool. Alright, Moros is up for more. But now, with Dora, I can go ahead and have my first visit to the, I think, right? Did I get that right? No, Dora wants more nectar. I thought she wanted to go to the hot springs? Did I get that wrong? Huh, I read that wrong, okay. Never mind. No visit to the hot springs yet. Selene does want an ambrosia now. Okay, so better have an ambrosia in hand before I head back out. Do I? I have 4. Great. All right. Yes, so now to the decorating. Okay. Let's recycle some stuff. Rubbish down to 25.
Recycle, please, broker.
Gemstones down to 25. Oh, alright, 20. Okay, these driftwood is now listed among the things I don't need to collect, but I still want to get up to 25 of them. Ditto for Thalamus. Ashes get down to 100.
Recycling.
Psyche down to 100. And I think everything else we're going to leave alone. Yeah, I like to keep it at 100 if, the big stuff I like to keep at 100, nectar and psyche. Everything else at 25 if I need it, or even if I don't need it. So when I start finding more glass, actually we can sell 1 marble too. Cool.
Some more recycling.
Cool, good. Alright, nice. So, oops.
See anything you like?
500, 550, 650, 700, 370, but cinder, ugh. Always with the cinder, 310. 300, even. 200. 250. Yeah, let's get the 200 for folding screens. Extra decor. Standing panels behind which the incurably modest disrobe, set near the hot springs. Shame is an emotion deeply held by many mortals, sometimes even into death. Cool.
Let's do it.
Excellent. Not like anybody's gonna use these, but they do look nice.
Do they? Let's see, how nice do they look? Yeah, as far as screens go, sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the 251 as well from her.
Moonlight guide us and all.
I'm staying right here.
Which was the bronze racks. And the pearl, no problem. Extra decor include various plush fabrics suitable for drying off, set near the hot springs. The cutting briskness of the night air may be diminished by these to some extent. 250 kudos and 1 pearl.
It's decided.
Who needs shades to hold your towels when there's this?
Okay, so we got 2 such racks here. Oh, 2 screens, right. 1 here and here. Of course, for multiple people. And 2 racks for towels, basically. Well, 3 racks, actually, but okay. Looking good. So that's up to about 300. We got anything here?
Your wish.
400, 390. Sure, let's grab the 390 while I'm here. And upgrade the table yet again. Alt decor, a hard porous surface. This is the lunar table. Hard porous surface with colors of dusky marble and moonstone. How the artisan was able to chisel the stones with such precision is a matter of dispute. Let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
Yep.
Reminds me of the phases of the moon. Well, one of them.
All set.
Oh yeah, I like that one. That's a nice one. Crescent moon. It's a little gaudy, but nice. Alright. Anything here? 400, 50, ooh, 200. Sure. Let's get a flower circle. Pale flower circle. A bright and delicate arrangement near to where Artemis sometimes resides. Nice. Deepens the sense of serenity in the small clearing where the goddess of the hunt likes to sing.
Let's try this on for size.
It's your stuff.
Some lovely flowers there for Sister Artemis.
Yeah, but what else?
Can also, yeah, let's immediately get a new one. Why not? I'll just spend them all right here. So instead of pale or whatever, it's bluish. A soft and understated arrangement near to where Artemis sometimes resides. One can feel even more unseen than usual within a circle such as this, if so desired. All right.
You know what? Sure.
Got it. How come you need to make it comfortable way over there?
All right. Well, just the barest of changes, really. Soft blue instead of pale white, but okay. There we go. That's our decorating for the night. And that is our recording for the night and our playing for the night. Good. So, next time we're going to be using the flames. I suspect it's going to ask us to go up again, so I'm going to check the stone and see if there's anything to do instead. But we'll wait till next time to check that out. Thanks very much for being here. This is fun. And please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right. I will see you at the next, or during her next adventure. Good night for now.